When we walked into the school, we just felt, it was almost like they were hugging us as the family and not as just the kids. I think what we really enjoyed is going from class to class and seeing the different nationalities amongst the kids, but also amongst the teachers, and having met a South African teacher, and giving us a hug and saying, welcome home.
Big answer to that in that it's everything, about this school. It is the difference in approach, I would say. It is about the difference that I see, certainly, the sort of veer away from adding a profile to a human and rather, building a human for the world, as it were.
We really liked the school for a lot of the reasons that parents want to tick boxes. And they had great academics, that felt good. It seemed like all the kids would have whatever sport they wanted or whatever clubs they wanted, and all those things ticked all our boxes.
The main reasons were it's an international school, and we are coming from Austria, so the international environment, the diversity of nationalities was one of the reasons.
The campus is absolutely fantastic. Just the sheer facilities that the school offers. So our child is particularly interested in, drama and music, and what an incredible theatre that the school has. It has amazing sports facilities, and of course all the educational facilities in terms of, the academic classrooms, etc. They're vast, and there's so much space for the children to learn.
The one thing that really struck with me is it being an Apple school, which was quite unique, and everything was Apple and up to date, and the teachers being trained with sort of the latest technology, I think is quite amazing. You don't necessarily see that in every school.
Well, the facilities are amazing, being tucked away in the woods here and having all the open fields and just the open campus, the pool, the theater, it just goes on and on. It feels like just an amazing location.
Because of this wonderful campus. So when we entered this school, it was amazing. We saw the campus, it's wonderful, it's a lovely atmosphere, and the sports facilities are amazing.
I would definitely say the swimming pool. Being a family of 3 kids that swim, it was definitely a big advantage to see.
Is that they're starting to bring on sports that are allowing kids to come with no knowledge, no expertise at all, and they can just hop onto the pitch and learn how to play the game, and they have a great time.
When we came for open days, it was very obvious to us that there was a sort of framework of flexibility that the teaching and administration staff would be able to provide to our child. And adapt according to their particular strengths and needs, and it's become more and more evident as we've gone through the years.
The school does a really good job, and I've noticed this over the 4 years because it's grown. This whole idea of we're looking at the whole child, and it is something that's an incredible strength for the school in my mind, because it isn't just about their academics or anything like that, but they really want the kids to grow and become their own individual and whatnot. And I think that's true through the counseling, that's true through the personal counseling. I see it through the heads of year and the teachers. They're all kind of like reaching out to these kids to pull out of them their best selves.
I think they don't just look at a child and streamline them in terms of just the academics. I think they look far beyond that, and I've got 3 kids at different stages, and obviously also have different talents and all the rest of it, but each has been treated in such a unique way.
What I see Bibi do is when she gets out of the car, she switches into, I'm home almost. I know that sounds probably slightly strange, but she's so integrated into the whole thing.
She's comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. And ever since she started here, she's looked forward to it, to getting out the car and getting in the gate. And
what she loves most is the lovely, caring and helpful teachers. And she said it with a smile, and she wants to come to school each and every day.
So they're definitely creating an interest in learning, which is not necessarily just from a book. and I think that's really great that they're engaging everything, all their senses, and every, all different sorts of material.
The benefit of an international education is that children get used to different cultures and different religions and different habits, and secondly, that they will be able to compete later in their business lives or in their personal lives in this international surrounding. The world is no longer one single country, but it's the whole world. So that's a huge advantage, I think, for them.
I certainly know my personal experience as well is that you have to move. You have to, as they would say, not duck and dive, but you need to, think quick, move quick to keep going. I think humans have to ride waves now, and I think giving them a skill set for the world instead of a prescribed list almost of things they may take an interest in or may be useful could be quite limiting.
Well, so the IB program that my son is in has really proven to be just an excellent program. We're reading his college essays and applications and the work he's producing now, and it's just tremendous. He's able to think in ways that most college level kids are learning how to think now. He's writing at levels that will easily be accepted whenever he goes to college or university.
Just having this international environment, I think when we joined there was just something like 67 countries represented at the school, which is just mind-blowing, coming from South Africa, which is, we just mainly had South Africans.
We, as parents, have met great people and made great friends who we do, we hang out with. We have fun with these people, and a lot of these people are from all points of the world as well. So the experience is, similar for us. Yeah, we're grown-ups and we've all got work and we do our thing, but we've met some really fascinating people that, are becoming what I would genuinely consider friends.
You're open again towards all nationalities, all different religions, all different habits, costumes, whatever arises. This makes it so, it's so normal for us now as we are here, but it's not.
Even though you see the different numbers of countries that are represented, they really are represented here. And that's a lovely feel when you come together as a community.
Actually, beyond the academia, that is what's going to allow your child to grow and develop and be successful.
The kids come home and they're teaching me about how the world is working now, and it's really eye-opening, to be honest. And I absolutely love it because I feel that they are not only just learning who they are, but they're also learning who they are inside this world, and then how they can be just a better world citizen.
But just having that access between, different nationalities and cultures, and bringing that into school in a very tangible way for the kids, as opposed to just looking at a book and learning, that's South Africa, or that's India, or that's Australia. But having those interactions with those families from those countries, it's, I think it's very unique.
Being here at ACS, an international school, your understanding of the world is accelerated from day one.
It's really apparent when you come and visit, when the kids are out and about and they're wandering around the campus and they're all having a great time, going from whether it's their PE class or coming from the cafeteria. There's just this sense that everyone is just at ease with each other, and it's a really great overall feeling.
So yeah, I think there's something for everyone here at the school.
I mean, it's quite a place. It really is quite a place.